Hello students. So you might have your Punjab PCS exam paper today, right? So many of our students have also appeared for exam. So many students who prepare for UPSC or maybe UPSC Civil Services, or you can say CDS or CAPF, they try to write the Punjab PCS exam as well, who are residents or have passed out from Punjab schools, right, as per the eligibility criteria. So this time, today when we received the GS paper, that was also surprising for us, right? So the trend was definitely unexpected. It's beyond the domain, you can say, because when you start preparing for any exam, you generally look upon the previous year trends, right? And this was literally a little bit deviated one, or you can say that tougher than what it used to be earlier, right? And what it used to be asked in the previous Punjab PCS paper, right? So I think this paper was made not to select, it was to reject the students. Right, so if I talk about how exactly was GS paper, it was definitely not the conventional one. This was deviated from the trend, and the person who might have done good, the candidates, definitely a UPSC CSC aspirants. This paper was for CSC aspirant, as well as you can say those who are planning, or those who planned, or those who had written CAPF exam UPSC. This paper was far tough in terms of the question wise, in comparison to the UP PCS, or you can say the state PCS like MP PCS or Bihar PCS, right? Definitely Punjab PCS paper has taken a big leap this time. So of course, how it was in comparison to CDS CAPF, if you take the CDS 1 2021 paper and the Punjab PCS 2021 paper, although comparison should not be done, but I feel Punjab PCS paper was tougher than the CDS paper, right? In fact, CAPF paper, if you talk about November, Punjab PCS paper this time was tougher. Reason, there was almost 50%, around 48 plus questions out of 100 were from current affairs related. And when we say current affairs, that means anything in news, initiatives by government, schemes, reports. They asked about Niti Aayog reports as well, bills in news, right? And surprisingly, you can see that many people were expecting. I saw the trends in the Telegram groups as well, that the bills questions on the agri bills might be expected, but it was not present. So debatable topics were not present in that actually, right? But the easiest section, you can say, there was some portion where you could easily score upon was polity. Polity was the easiest one, followed by geography, with some repeated, you can say, the NCERT based question of history, right, which has already been the part of UPSC Civil Service or CDS exam earlier. So this paper, you can say, those candidates who had covered UPSC previous year papers, maybe of CDS or Civil Services, might definitely have an edge over those who hadn't, right? Because in UPSC, quality of questions is of course good, and this time the PCS paper had exhaustive question, the lengthy questions where you can say that you might be feeling exhausted, or you can lose your temperament while reading down to comparison to question. It was paragraph type, right? So that's why I say that this is literally tough one. What was the surprise package? Surprise was that in the previous PCS paper, if you look upon the science section, that is static science are present, but this time none of the static science questions were present. People were expecting question upon the like virus, etc., but no question on this was asked. In fact, no question from static physics or static chemistry, which it used to be earlier the part of the PCS exam, although it's no more part of the UPSC Civil Service exam as well, right? So this was of course a surprise packet. And economics, the questions of economics, while some questions you can find in previous year paper like CACP, core industries, right? I have mentioned some ones like which were the repeated, like priority sector lending had been the part of civil service question earlier, forest right, the recent papers, 8 core industries, this have already been asked. Question in history, Vijayanagar kingdom, Sangam text, this were the part of the UPSC previous year question. That's why one thing is sure, the candidate who has prepared for UPSC Civil Services and might have practiced the PYQs might have felt that okay, some questions are seen one and he might have to go on for the direct straightforward answers, right? But if you look upon the expected, this time we were expecting the national education policy quite in news, and the question was asked one nation, one grade. PM talked about this, and this was expected, actually trended. Or one nation, one ration card, Prime Minister talked about Independence Day. All India Trade Union Congress, although it's a tough question, but since it completed 100 years, we actually covered this in our CAPF booklets. So expected means this thing we covered in our CAPF batch or CDS1 2021 booklets, because these were expected in UPSC CDS as well. Like questions on winter diesel. Now, the question, majority of the question, if you talk about current affair exhaustive questions, they were found in the explained section of Indian Express. The Hindu explains or the Indian Express. So you can find various editorials. The explained editorials nowadays quite popular, and this was explained by Indian Express as well quite well. Credit rating agency, that is regulated by SEBI. It was an easy one actually. Vaccine Mathri, one thing I would like to add that this term was in use in January 2021. That means paper has covered affairs, current affairs till 20 of January, right? Because India deported to Maldives, Bhutan and Maldives actually vaccine under the scheme Vaccine Mathri on 21st Jan, that is first dose I think, right? That means around 15 से 20 जनवरी के बीच भी cover हुआ है. So that means paper was updated. Why some questions were from the March 2020 as well, and you can say some questions from the January 2021 as well. They try to cover 1 year exhaustively along with the mineral bill. You say that, right? The tough one, it's difficult to answer virtual water trade. I'm talking about average or common student, right? So even I had to look upon what upon this, because we didn't cover this in UPSC CDS batch as well. Indian European Summit, you have to read it in exhaustively, because they asked which of the following is correct about, and there were a lot of lines you need to check upon. Export Preparedness Index by the Niti Aayog. Now you don't generally avoid this report. You look upon the international reports where actually the ranks of India is discussed. Now Punjab always has a flavor of Canada, and you found a question based on Newfoundland, right? So if you remember, I feel that many of the candidates might not be aware about this Foundland. So Foundland is a province in Canada, right? You might have heard about Labrador Current. So those having the geography optional like we had, right? So might be aware of this. So it's a fishing zone actually, and that odd fish, the cod fish, that is actually a popular variety there, Atlantic cod, right? So this is actually tough. We don't expect, you cannot teach each and every province or each and every geography related facts of the world. It's difficult. So overall, right now, over the first look of the paper, you can say, the candidates are having the CSAT right now. We cannot say that what is the exact cutoff, because that depends only if we talk with the majority of the candidates, like a sample size. But this time I feel that any candidate who has done around 42 plus correct confidently, right? Because there was no negative marking, that means you have done 100 out of 100 attempt. But there is a thing that you might have taken a guess. But if you feel that you were aware of those 42, 43 questions, that means you are good enough. You are definitely in the race. You are definitely in the race. अगर आप इतना आपको आता था, I mean to say, yes, I was aware of this at least 40 to 45 questions. That means you have done well, right? Rest you have to eliminate, or you can say that you are taking a guess. Of course, out of those 50 or 40 you have taken the guess, there will be some correct ones, because there was no negative. Everybody has taken the guess. So let's have a look over those candidates, right? And we'll be declaring the total, you can say that cutoff, or you can say trending cutoff later on when we talk with the students. But anything above 40 to 45 attempt is confident attempt, is a good attempt. That means you have enough potential, you have done your homework well, and you are definitely a potential candidate to qualify for the mains. Thank you, good luck, all the best.